You get into your paper, girl, I'm proud of you. Ain't worried about no hater, girl, I'm proud of you. Ain't asking for no favors, girl, I'm proud of you. I need you to know how much I'm proud of you.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. I am your girl KaiBee, sis. If you're new to the channel, don't forget, drop down, hit the subscribe button down below. We would love to have you a part of the BaeBeez family. If you're an oldie but a goodie, hey bae. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Do y'all know what somebody told me yesterday? Do y'all know what somebody told me yesterday? Let me kind of like tell y'all how the conversation went. So basically, I was like, I'm over YouTube because nobody's watching my videos. Nobody's subscribing anymore. Like, I am not getting the play that I feel like I should be getting, right? The person had the nerve to tell me, since there's no content over there on that channel. They said, since there is no content on the channel, what are they watching? What are they following? What are you doing? Like, how are you mad that nobody's watching and you don't post? There's like 10 videos up there. What are we doing? So I was like, you know what? You're right. You're right. I needed somebody to read me down like that. Even though I feel like, it's enough content up there for people to view, but it's like, girl, it's old. I'm not consistent. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. So here we are. Prepared to be sick of me, tired of me. I'm gonna be on y'all screens. I'm gonna post all the time, just random shit, because why not? And hopefully y'all are intrigued. Hopefully y'all like it. I don't know, but y'all gonna be annoyed with me about the stuff that I'm gonna post about, because I'm just gonna post about everything. Everything, okay? So in today's video, we are transitioning from summer to fall, even though it does not feel like it, girl. It's hot as hell out here in Charlotte, and I'm sure it's hot all over the world. But here in Charlotte, today is September 5th, 6th, something like that, and it was 100 degrees. So, whew. But anyways, we're transitioning. So I am rotating my everyday makeup, even though, girl, I'm barely wearing makeup, but I really want to start back filming my content, and I want to start going back out and actually looking like something instead of looking like a fucking bum every day. So I'm going to start putting makeup on again. So I was like, I'm going to take them with me since I ain't got no content or whatever. So let me show you guys kind of like where I keep everything. It's going to be like vlog style, okay? I also don't think I ever showed you guys like my current makeup collection. I see a lot of girls, like the makeup girls, doing this. I'm not gonna go through everything at all, like we're not doing that, but just to kind of show you, give you guys like a feel of what I have. These are like my setting powders, my face powders. I have like the average, well, not average amount of makeup, but for a makeup influencer, these are like all my blushes, and then these are my bronzers back here. Everything is organized. Foundation and concealer is probably the most of what I have, because I am you can see the foundation comes back here too. I am a face junkie. Like, I like my base to be together. So that's all of those. Down here is just like all the lip products. I didn't film. I'm such a terrible vlogger or makeup person or whatever, because I actually really cleared out a lot of my makeup products, and this is what I was left with, but I didn't film that. Down here is just like eyeshadow palettes. On this side, oh, these are my sunglasses. Over here we have like primers. I also have like a ton of primers. Why, I don't know, but these are like highlights back here. This is highlight, liquid highlighters right here. In this drawer, we have all of like my eye stuff. So like mascaras, eyeliners, single shadows, lashes. These are my face sprays. These are more like single shadows, pots, stuff like that. And then down here is just more like eyeshadow palettes. So there's nothing down in that drawer. So y'all, we do have organization going on, okay? But my goal now is to switch things over for fall. I like to give myself options because I don't want to wear the same thing every day. So I think I'm gonna take 2 of each product, put them in here, and these little things, and then I will show you guys where they go in my room so that I can use them every day. I'm also gonna put a little spin on this, right? Because I'm also somebody that loves to use up their products, because I wanna make sure that I am getting my money's worth. So while we are looking through the products, we are gonna find 5 products that we are going to empty by the end of the year. Empty. D, get rid of, finito, out of here, that type of thing. So that's what we're doing. Y'all come sit with me while I go through these drawers really quick. Again, I'm gonna do 2 of everything, and it's just to give myself a little bit of variety, honestly. Like, and I'll also kind of throw in products that I know will get used up. Because if you guys are not familiar, on this channel we also do empties. I'll link one here so you guys can see, and there's one coming up too. Side note. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick 2 of each product out, and yeah, y'all come sit with me, come talk to me, come chill with me, come pick out this makeup with me. Y'all do the same on y'all end too, and let's get rid of some of these products in our collection since we keep bringing more in. Okay, come on.
Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Ay. Still not understanding its logic. Ay. I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Gonna let somebody's home next up. Be damned if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fitter. I am on a whole nother level. Really only you over cause you let him. Girl, I guess you didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any ever. Do all I can just to show you it's special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Making you say he been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Pull up skirt, get in the right. Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh. Light up a spliff and get high. Shawty, you deserve what you've been missing. Looking at you, I'm thinking he must be tripping. Baby, slow for you.
Okay, y'all, so I let you guys see me pick out the products that I'm going to try to go ahead and use this fall and winter time, see how much of this stuff we can get out of here. I'm gonna run through it really quickly because I was looking back at the footage and the lighting was kind of off, so I'm probably gonna let those clips just kind of speed so you guys can see me picking it, but I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I picked out right now. So really quickly, we're not taking long on this at all. The 2 primers that I picked out was the Touch and Soul No Problem Prime Essence right here, for the simple fact that this is like more hydrating than anything. So I think we can go ahead and use this up by the end of the year. This is one of the 5 products that I want to try to use up by the end of the year. This is the Milk Makeup Hydrogrip. It's a mini, one of my favorite products. I know that we can get this used by the end of the year, but this is not gonna count as one of the 5, but we're gonna go ahead and get this used up. The 2 foundations that I chose, this one, which is dirty, so please excuse it, is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. This is in the shade 460 Suede. I was telling you guys in the previous clips that I got this when I worked at Sephora for gratis, and so it's old and it should probably not be in my collection at all anymore, but I love this stuff. I can't let it go and it's not breaking me out. So this is going to be one of the 5 products that we choose to use up by the end of this year. And then the other foundation that I chose was the Sephora Best Skin Ever. I have mine in the shade 50N, and I just haven't worn this in a long time, and I just feel like it's time to like open her back up, see what she's about, because I forget, okay? So that's the other foundation. I chose 3 concealers for the simple fact that 2 of these need to go, and they're going to count, these 2 together, once I use them up, are going to count as 1 product used. So these 2, so this Ulta Beauty Liquid Full Coverage Liquid Foundation. This is in the shade Tan to Deep Warm. Let's see if it's gonna, there we go. That's one of them that needs to get used up. Plus the Fenty Beauty, and this is the Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 360. We're gonna try to go ahead and get this used up as well. So once I use these 2 concealers, that's gonna count as 1 product used up. So we're at 3 if you're counting. 3 if you're counting, okay? And then this is the other concealer that I'm gonna use. I don't know what this product is called. I know it's Juvia's Place, and I have mine in the shade 10. I will scroll it across the screen so you know exactly what product this is. For face, all over face powders, we have 2. So this MAC one is gonna count as one of the products that we're gonna use up by the end of the year. So this is 4. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark, and you guys can already see I've already hit pan on that, so we shouldn't have any problems using this up. I love this all over face setting powder, so yeah, that's 1. And then the second one that I chose is the Sephora Micro Smooth powder in the shade Toffee, one of my favorites as well. So yeah, this one is pretty new. So I know we're not gonna run through this by the end of the year, but yeah. We have two under eye setting powders. So one is my favorite. This is the Sephora translucent powder, which looks like this. I still have a ton of this in here, but I do love this product a lot. And then I chose to do a mini as well, just because I don't think I've ever tried this product out. This is the Hourglass Veil translucent powder, and I just want to kind of like try it out, see what it's about, because I don't think I've ever tried this. Is the thing still on here? Yeah, it's off, but so I don't know. I don't remember trying it. So yeah. The two bronzers that I chose. So I told you guys that I wanted to do a cream and a powder. So this is the NYX Wonder Stick, and on one side it has a bronzer, cream bronzer, and the other side it has a cream highlight. So for the cream bronzer part, this is what we're gonna use throughout the winter. And then the powder bronzer that I'm going to do is the Hula Caramel. This is going to count as our 5th product to use up by the end of the year because I hate this. I hate the packaging. I hate the product. I just don't like it. So we're going to try to go ahead and get rid of that. And then for the cream highlight, the other side of the NYX, which looks like that, which I don't use cream highlight hardly ever. And then I have this ColourPop Super Cheek Shock in Parasail, which looks like that. All right, y'all, we chose 2 blushes like we're supposed to. We have the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Bali. Side note, I don't know if this video will be out before or after I put out my full face of e.l.f., but this will be in the full face of e.l.f. as well. So that is that product. And then I chose MAC Raisin because this is just something I can wear all year round. And I feel like this is just, it's an easy blush. It's an easy blush. So, yeah. We almost done, y'all. So for brows, I chose 3 of these e.l.f. brow products because I don't like any of them and I want them all to go. So the first one is this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, which looks like this. This is in the shade Dark Brown, and I just want this out of the collection. You guys know I don't really like a thick brow pencil, and that's exactly what this is, and I'm not a fan, so that has to go. I chose this e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. This is almost done. I don't really know if this does anything for me, but you can see I used the brow side. I used the lash side too. I just want to say I used it. That's it. And then lastly, we have the e.l.f. Wow Brow. That is what that looks like. So once I get these out of here, they won't be back because I don't like any of those products. All right, and then I chose one little setting setting spray that I know will be able to get used up. This is the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 24-hour. I've never tried this before. I got this, I think, from that Sephora order with my fragrances. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And now we're gonna do lips. So I chose 3 lip liners. We have this Nicka K Auto Lip Liner right here. I put this in here because it's almost done and I just want to be able to say I used it up, put it in a little empties video for y'all. Then I chose the Revolution in Real Life Filter Finish Lip Liner. This is the shade of that right there. All browns, of course, different shades of brown. And then the other one that I chose is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in BFF3. And then finally, 2 little lip products, 2 little lip, this is a gloss. This is the Tower 28 gloss in the shade Pistachio. I chose this because I literally got this maybe a couple months ago and I'm already halfway through it, so I know that I can use this up. So we're gonna go ahead and try that one. And then the Huda Beauty, this little mini Huda Beauty in the shade Interview. I just feel like it's an everyday shade that I can wear and I can be able to like put some use to that.